Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. Happy Monday, okay? Happy Monday of the day. Lord, it has been a long day. And I had to push my life back a little bit, because I had to find the video, the full video of Tamar talking. So once I found that, I had to take some time to edit and upload it to my computer. Okay, so we will get into that. But I hope everybody had a great Monday. We're gonna have a good week. Okay, summer is here. The warm weather is upon us, and we're gonna have a good time one way or the other. Okay, but y'all know first things first. If you have not done so already, okay, take a little second and subscribe to my channel. Okay, become a subscriber, become a JayBird, and all that stuff. You can also like the video. You really should like the video. You really should like the video, okay? It's just a nice thing to do. You can also comment in the comment section. Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. And y'all know to share the video too. Now, it ain't much going on, but we're gonna still have a conversation around here, okay? Because these people right here, you know, they had some things to say, and we're going to discuss it. Now, don't forget, I had the recap we had about what Martell said. You know, I had to put up what Mel said, because Mel had a reply to what Martell said, so that is up on my channel. And y'all know we have been covering this K Michelle, Tamar stuff around here, the back and forth of it all. And today is another piece in the saga of, you know, this versus that. Okay, she versus her, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Okay, but I am here. Hi, how is everyone doing? I should have reapplied my lipstick. I did a sandwich, and I feel like it looks weird. Okay, but I want to say hey to the folks who are here. Thank you for those who are watching live. Thank you to those who will be watching the replay. Okay, hello to the people. Hello to my members. Hello to my mods. The JayBirds, the no birds, the newbies and the old bees, the no bees at all. Okay, hello to everyone. What up, though? How you doing? Okay, now we have a good time. Okay, a good time. I'm a pray Child, I'm going to pray to our Lord and Savior who loves us and is up in the heavens above that we would not be here 2 hours. I'm just tired. Just tired, okay? That's why I said it's not much, but we will get into what it is, okay? So, hey, hello to all y'all. How y'all doing? Okay? How y'all doing? Enjoy the vacation, child. Enjoy the vacation, okay? But hi to the people around here. Y'all know, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Listen to my eyes, okay? Child, it was a Monday. I have money in my boots. It was for sure a Monday. The only good part, I got one of my favorite dresses, but I was so busy today, I didn't take no picture of myself in my dress. Okay, I wore the dress one time last year, so maybe I'll take a picture when I get off live. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna get into. Now, look, I saved some stuff because I was like, what is we gonna go live about? Who we gonna discuss? Is things worth discussing? Okay, is folks around here tripping? I was like, yes, they all. In all kind of ways and on all kind of days. It was just a whole bunch of foolishness going all up and through. And I said, Jesus, do you see your people? Do you see your children? My Lord. He says, I did. Go. He said, child, go talk about it. I said, well, I'm here. I am following Jesus's directions to have a conversation. Okay. Because I was like, child, I don't know what it is. Okay, I don't know what it is. I forgot to open my IG. Now I was saving some stuff. Now look, I don't know what could have happened. Okay. Because once I leave work and I'm driving home and I get home, sometimes I don't see when stuff happens, and then I get on my IG and I then see, a whole bunch of folks been fussing and arguing, and then I'm like, well, that stuff we got talk about tomorrow. But let me get to my saved stuff so we can get into it, okay? Because again, we're gonna probably like read Tamar Braxton a little bit. Because I mean she's really out here hiding hands, throwing rocks, throwing boulders, then hiding boulders, and then playing innocent. Okay. And I was like, sometimes it's just if you just don't say nothing, that's the best bet, but I don't think Tamar believe in saying nothing. She always believe in saying something and then taking it back later on. But let's get to my save stuff. Okay, thank you. I'm usually a bright color girl. Look, when the spring and summer hit, that's when I wear clothes. In the winter time, I really I just want to be warm and comfy. So I really be in like sweats or whatever. But child, this is my weather to like round here and get good and dress. Okay, I'm trying to make my energy to forget. Not a 2-hour tour, a 2-hour tour. Child, I don't know. We're gonna see. Let me go to my IG. Let me go to my IG because that's where the stuff is at. But thank you to those who are watching live. Thank you to those who will be watching the replay. But we gonna get into things. Y'all know I be saving stuff, a whole bunch of stuff for no reason, some reason at all. But we gonna get into it. First things first, if y'all are a fan of P Valley, I love down in the valley where the girls get naked. If you throwing bands, I was a P Valley. Well, I am a P Valley fan. We can't wait to get back down there to Chuckalisa. The show been off since 2022, I believe. Because then the writer strike hit, the actor strike hit, and that's why it's taking them so long to get back around here. But as we see, child Brandy, Brandy who played Mercedes, show look, P Valley season 3, they shooting y'all. It's on the way. We've been waiting. Okay, we've been waiting. Now, I feel like they better get a whole bunch of episodes. Because I feel like, I think before was like 6, maybe 8 episodes, maybe 8 to 10. We gonna need a good like 14 episodes. We've been waiting a long time. I feel like Stars, give them 13, 14 episodes. Because I only watch Stars for Truthfully the Power Universe, and then you know what I'm saying. People have it. Well, now I'm into this show called Mary and George. I'm also into the Serpent Queen, but I realized the Serpent Queen, which is another version of the show I used to watch called Queen Mary. It's a lot. Anyway, P Valley is on the way, y'all. So if y'all wait, Uncle Clifford, Mercedes, Keyshawn, what was a dude name? Diamond. They on the way. Okay, they on the way, but they need to hit the fuck up. I saw this and I was like, this needs to be discussed. And I feel like, you know, it says doctors speak on the dangers of getting dentistry work done by self-proclaimed veneer tech. This is highly illegal. And I feel like for me, I don't need anyone to tell me that it's dangerous to get dental work done by someone who's not licensed. I don't want no. There are certain things I feel like no one should have to tell you that's stupid. You know, you should always go to licensed doctors. Anybody doing anything on your body, okay, when it affects the body, I don't want somebody who has a hookup. Now, you is somebody who got bundles, and I like weed. I'll go to a hookup bundler and not go to Lee's Beauty Supply. If you got some Jordans, you know what I'm saying, and I want to get him some Jordans because I don't like Jordan B do, I'll hit up a unlicensed person who got some Jordans, okay? But if you around here slinging braces, slinging veneers, slinging anything that goes in my mouth, it's a no for me, dog. Absolutely not. So it's weird to me that anyone even has to say, hey guys, it's illegal for people who aren't licensed to, you know, do teeth, to do veneers. I know. I don't understand why people want to risk their life for teeth or risk their life for a bigger ass. Like, why do you want to die? Because that's what can happen. You know, see, your teeth connects to everything in your body. Okay, the teeth decay, teeth issues can lead to death, to brain issues, to heart issues, to blood issues. It's a part of your body. So I was like, doctor, I know. I don't need the advice, but in case y'all know somebody who think they should go to a veneer technician to get veneers in somebody's hotel room or in somebody's backyard, in somebody's garage, in somebody's basement, even hell, in somebody's living room, okay? No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I barely would want to go to somebody who does hair at their house. Because I'm like, is your house clean? Is your hands clean? Do you know how to properly take care of my hair? You know? Now, I feel like back in the day, in my younger day, we will always go to folks' houses, but just to get our hair braided. I've never been to a person's house to get my hair done, ever. Did I? My auntie Jeannie, but my auntie was a licensed cosmetologist. So that's different. If you are a licensed person doing work out your house, that I don't mind. You know, but you have to be licensed to do stuff. You know, it's just weird to me that folks don't think, you know, beyond their pockets. If you can't afford veneers from a doctor, you damn sure should not want to afford them from a person at the house giving you the hookup, because you could die. And your teeth, the teeth be looking like chiclets. But in case y'all don't know, don't go to a veneer tech, go to a dentist, okay? I seen that this happened here in the D. Y'all know we have the NFL draft was here this weekend. Child, Detroit. When I tell you Detroit was lit, everybody was downtown. Everybody was downtown, including the fools. The good part about this was somebody said, "Oh, thank God they waited till nighttime to act up and not during the actual NFL draft." A off-duty Detroit police officer got tased because he wanted to fuss and argue with an on-duty officer because his wife was being arrested. Now, the details are not really out or whatever. All we know is the off-duties wife was being arrested. She was in a cop car, handcuffed, and all that stuff. Her husband runs up, he's off duty, but he's a police officer, trying to find out why was she arrested, what happened. And they're like, sir, now, leave me. So a confrontation ensues by the off-duty officer and the on-duty officer, okay? And because the off-duty officer wanted a little tussle, and they had the taser. I said, child, now why would you want to get tased? Why would you want to get tased? This is dumb. But stuff, now look, I don't know if these folks were black or white, because if y'all have seen some of the footage from this weekend, a lot of the foolishness that was like people who was like rushing past the safety guards, who were sneaking in after it been capacity. It was a whole bunch of Caucasianites. Okay, we didn't see any black folk acting no fool the whole weekend. Every time on the news it shows folk around there showing their ass and not wanting to lift authority, it was some Caucasian people. It wasn't us. Now I wish, because if it was us, oh my God, the black people stormed. No, it was the Caucasianites. It wasn't us. Anyway, the cop got arrested too. The cop got arrested as well. They don't say what the race was. I feel like he white, because to me, if he was black, we would have seen him. But I don't know. They didn't say. That part has not come out yet. But if you are an off-duty cop and your wife being arrested, I get you want to find out what's going on, but you can't want to fight the cops, even if you are a cop. It's just stupid. Not to the point to where you are getting tased, because, I mean, she's not going to prison. Go down to the precinct and then ask the questions. But acting a fool on the scene with other cops, and y'all already beating y'all chest, child, this stupidness, foolishness, Jesus fixing this. But other than that, it was a good old time I had this weekend downtown at the NFL draft. They had the city lit. You hear me? I just seen this pop up. Diddy's daughter, Chance. Chance is, I think, a couple months older than the twins. Remember, Diddy had Kim Porter and her mom pregnant at the same time. That's why the twins and her are so close. They're the same age. So it's like it's almost like, I think, like they make like Irish twins, Irish triplets, because it's the twins and then the daughter. Yeah, boom, blah, blah. But she went to prom, y'all, and I'm like, who house? That's a big ass door. That's a big ass door. Who house is that? Okay, is it Diddy's house? Anyway, Chance went to prom, and ain't she cute? Mm-hmm. Cute. The deeds of Diddy, don't really, go down to the daughters. I think most folks look at the deeds he's done and kind of connect them to his sons. The daughters have always been extremely innocent or whatever. But she looked nice, cute little dress. You know what I'm saying? It's cute. Look, little ponytail. The dress is beautiful though. So congrats to the prime going people. It's prime season. Child, DJ is almost prime time for him too. What else I want to get into? Do y'all watch BMF? I watch BMF. BMF comes on Stars on Friday. The season finale comes on next week. I think it's currently season 3. They've already been renewed for season 4. And I feel like, it's kind of horrible acting or whatever, but the real life Markeisha, the Markeisha character is kind of based on Tonisha Welsh, who was the woman who was dating Terry, played by Da Vinci on the BMF show. And ever since the show came out, she has been just upset with her portrayal of. She's been upset about how she's portrayed on the show. Now, the show every season says it's dramatized, we've changed some things around, blah, blah, blah. Meaning this stuff happened, but we just made things be a little bit different. Now, her issue was when the show came out and they were showing Lala character and the Vinci character, messing around with each other. she felt like the show depicting her, she was legally grown, and Terry at the time, maybe 16, 17, something. So she did not like that it was, insinuating that she got with him while he was underage. I can fully understand her being upset at it being portrayed that way. But I also feel like, ma'am, a lot of the show isn't real. A lot of it is just they're trying to rush some stuff. They can't wait to show you and him at 25. Now, she was like, he was 25 years old, and I think she is like maybe like 9? She was in her 30s when they got together, so maybe like 9, 10 years older than him. But her point was, I knew him from when he was younger, yes, but we just started messing around. So my husband went to prison, and she's just pissed. Oh my God, I don't like how girl. First of all, Lala can't act that well, so we don't care. But secondly, I feel like it's a dramatized version of the last episode. Child, me, Terry, and the stripper was having a Haitian gunfight in the middle of a hotel, and me, child, jumped, and I was like, a lot of that shit is stupid. Even last season, when the dude who had the clocky bag on his side, he was a freaking superhero. A lot of this stuff don't make no sense. It's extraness of it to make it seem exciting, But I get her feeling like, because she said people were at one point coming to her like, "Are you a pedophile?" And she was like, "That nigga was grown when I got with him. He was grown." Stupid people think they were dating while he was in high school. Even I knew he was, that's why when you see them now, they're not in school. We didn't see Terry or me graduate because they kind of sped past it because they was kind of out of school once they started getting on. But I'm like, ma'am, at first she was upset because, they just showing me as, so-and-so's girlfriend. I had more to do. Now they're showing her more and she's still pissed. I was like, ma'am, leave it alone. Okay? It ain't real. We don't care. But, she be mad. But the season finale comes on Friday. I hope next season they have some better actors because they be getting on my goddamn nerves. I had seen this too. This was because Mercedes posted this one. Shannon Thornton posted her with Brandy, also with Nico, and then also with Alphonse, Uncle Clifford, Mercedes, Keyshawn, and then the murder. Again, they let us know we back. Okay. I seen this and I thought it was interesting. We know that the Housewives of Beverly Hills are going to be shooting the new season, and sources told the Daily Mail that Dorit is possibly being demoted to friend of, because she and PK allegedly are separated. PK has allegedly moved out of the house, living in a hotel, and Dorit is trying to not address that on the show. And they feel like if you're not gonna be real and upfront, bitch, you can be a friend of. I might put her and Kyle as friend of, because Kyle been lying too. Kyle been lying, Dorit been lying. Put both of their ass as friend of. Matter of fact, get rid of Dorit and let Kyle just be around the line. Okay, we don't need two married, separated liars on one show at all. Okay, but if y'all care, Dorito, I call her Dorito sometimes. Dorito may only be a friend of. I might just get rid of her. Forget her and PK. I post a thing on Twitter. I say, shoot, Dorit and PK can go sit and, we don't work in on lounge with Robin and Juan, okay? Two couples who refuse to address the shit, okay? Speaking of foolishness, Wendy Williams' ex-husband, Kevin, is now accusing the Guardian of stealing money from Wendy. I'm like, man, you stole money too. You were dating Sharina. So, in my opinion, any money that you spent on Sharina, that you got from Wendy or working with Wendy or being around Wendy, is the same. You stole that lady money too. You used money you got from your wife and spent it on your mistress. So, we don't care. Now, do we feel like the guardian, has misappropriated some money. Yes, I feel like that's a given. Because but the reason is because she didn't have nobody else in her life. Okay, and I feel like Kevin, you the last person that we're gonna think to come say today, if you ask me. Okay. Kevin made the claim during a recent hearing about the alimony payments he's hoping to collect again. He told the judge that he believes Wendy's guardian, Sabrina something, Morris, it's like Masery, won't disclose her client's financial statements because she's been skimming off the top. Sir, she may not tell you how much it is because it ain't your business. Now, the guardian should for sure have to let the courts know what's going on. But Kevin, don't nobody owe you nothing. He said, the lady has given me no reason for stopping the payments. If the lady had tried to modify the records, that would be different. I'm not just concerned about the money. She's come in and swooped in and depleted the account in that time. This has become a real travesty. I just feel like Kevin is the wrong person to try to figure out Wendy's money issues because he doesn't want money so he don't have to work. I'm like, her sister, her niece, her son should be the trifecta to be sure that the guardian ain't fucking up. Kevin should not be included because little Kevin is legally grown. She is your ex-wife and you just want some money in your pocket. So Kevin, shut up. Be quiet and leave us alone. We don't care what you're saying. Okay. Speaking of lawsuits and money and stuff, child, Tristan third trimester Thompson is around here. He has a $53,000 lawsuit. He's being sued because why? He had an endorsement deal and he failed to share images of free furniture. I'm like, now he ran off with the money. Look, y'all know how these luxury brands be like, okay, we'll give you free stuff. We just need you to promote it, to show it, to tag us in it, because that is free. Well, not free, it's promotion, you know? So they do that a lot with people. You see folks with these big-ass houses as far child gifts, freeness, okay? So there's the company called Tech Warehouse claimed their deal begun in June 21st of 2023. Tristan was given furniture for his California mansion in exchange for the household items. He was allegedly agreed to provide photos of the stuff in his backyard, editorial exposure in the magazine, architectural digest, and a minimum of one Instagram story shared to his IG account crediting the company. They probably gave him that stuff because not only would he promote it, but anytime Chloe and them come over, the furniture is being seen, you know. So that's probably also why they did it, because they thought, oh, he has connections to the Kardashians. He has social media. He's a popular cheater, pumpkin eater. And so if we give him this furniture, you know, it'll be promoted. And he did not do that. They said Tristan received over 15 outdoor chairs, one outdoor sofa, 2 coffee tables, 2 chess side tables, an outdoor club chair, 4 sun loungers. And they gave him in a whole backyard. 4 sun loungers and a side table along with the items. They furnished that man's whole backyard. Okay, that is a whole child. 15 outdoor chairs, 15, bitch. An outdoor sofa, coffee tables, side tables. Child, they furnished him. That man got his whole backyard furnished and said, deuces. But but Tristan is always leaving his job, what he's supposed to be doing. He always walks away from it, okay? According to the agreement, Thompson was given until December of 2023 to share his social media posts and land, he had to land a feature. So again, it said the deal started in June, so they basically gave him 6 months. They gave him 6 months to just post the shit. You got a whole free backyard, and you did not want to post the stuff. I'm sure you would ask Chloe, Kim, and them have a baseball party for True because she's a baseball. I don't know. I said baseball, but I'm not. It could have easily. That's stupid. I wish somebody would give me a whole furnished backyard or whatever, and all I have to do is post about it. Now, it is saying that he had to land in an editorial feature. Now that may be a little bit different because people have to. But I'm like, Kris Jenner, your baby mama. Kris Jenner can easily have gotten you a child. Tristan is stupid. He not even using what he got to get what he want. He not using the power that be. If Chloe can use you for your man milk to have two beautiful children, you can use her mama to get a spread in a magazine. Because now they're suing you for the money. Because he's also a girl. Plus, he was suspended for them drugs. Tristan keeps failing in life, and that's just on that man. That's just those are his mistakes. Hopefully, he fixes it. Okay, child, have an intervention in the backyard for Chloe to be there. Congratulations, confetti. Kandi announced today that she is up for an Emmy. For a play she did, well, she's one of the EPs. I don't know which play it was, but for one of the plays she did, where she's a producer, she was nominated for an Emmy for the 2024. Child, I'm gonna be an E guy because she already has a Grammy. She was already nominated for a Tony Award. She's now been nominated for an Emmy. Look, Kandi around here doing a thing. Okay. Kandi said, kiss my grits. Yeah, I'm not on because she was just on Bravo last night. Okay, she left the show to do, her tour and whatever, and do other things and whatnot. But she doing her child out. Come on now, Emmy nomination on the way. So look, when you. Because we have to remember, Kandi, has Kandi being on Bravo for so long. I like the fact that she's used it to spread her wings and fly above all the haters, and do other stuff. I feel like sometimes people don't do enough extra stuff when they're on such a huge platform. And Kandi, she's touring with this. She's touring with Xscape. They're now having the Queens of R&B tour with up at SWV. They have the Wiz that's on Broadway. When she was on What Happened Live yesterday, she also brought up how she's working on a new Broadway play that she can't say what it is yet, but it's supposed to be something really huge. So I feel like Kandi is showing y'all how, I'm using all my connections to, get myself further off around here. So congrats to Kandi for her Emmy nomination, for her being a producer on a show. Now, I want to see this right here. So let's hope I don't get flat. But Andy was asking her about if they will be going. Let's see. Let's see.
Season of Queens of R&B. I know you're going on tour with Xscape and SWV.
Yes. Now, we know they're going on tour. But do we want them to stay on tour?
So we are going on tour, but we are not shooting it as a reality show.
So that was a get you got because remember that the Japan brand reported, they're doing a season 2 for the show. And I said maybe they will, and they just have not announced it yet. But Kandi said no, we will not be doing a season 2 of Queens of R&B. But I like that she said not while we're touring. Now to me, that does not mean that while working up to the tour, they not shooting. Because she said we're not shooting the tour because, we don't want the drama. Okay.
That could maybe be better for the sanity of all involved.
Yes,
exactly.
We did not speak after we finished after that.
It was so much drama.
show
I
aired.
am wondering what the closing song's gonna be.
Well, we're gonna do something together.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we got this. We got it covered.
Okay, you do.
We
Okay.
have spoken, we have hugged, we have cried it out, and we're back, cool again.
And that's what matters, okay? While I would have loved to have seen a season 2 of the show, I also heard how, because at one point she did say, if we would have shot a show that maybe would have ruined, touring. And I'm like, that's true, but I'm like, shy, because Tamika, I don't know, it's not Tamika, Tasha. Now, someone else had asked her on the show if Tasha would be joining them at all on tour. And she said, well, no, Tasha and her sister, Mika, Tasha and Tamika have their own issues that they have to resolve. So she would not be on tour with us. It would be me, Tamika and Tiny holding it down, come through. And I feel like right now, Tasha don't need to be around there no way, because it's cool. If they talk to Tasha, it should be on break somewhere. Okay. Even the fact that some folks have said that once SWV and Xscape talks, it kind of came up how Tasha was saying shit to, SWV, and it kind of put a bad taste in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, no, let it just be, the 3 and the 3. I think Maya is Maya 702 in total, who will also be there. So, that's good. But again, my question is, will they be recording like up to the touring? Because the touring starts. Let me see when the tour starts. When the tour starts. Let me see when it starts. Go to Kandi page. Let me see. Because I feel like, where's Kandi's page, child? But not. I'll be forgetting name. I'll be looking up sometimes. When does the tour start? But I don't remember. I don't remember. Where is it? The tour starts. I gotta wait for the whole thing to play out. When did the goddamn tour start? Because I'm trying to see, but I have to find a date, of them around here.
Weak? Just look them in the eye and tell them you're the one for me.
Okay, Mona.
That there's more going on here than just kicking it.
Are you just saying our song titles back to us?
I don't know what you mean.
Mona, you're not even a real therapist.
Wait, I think we've made some good progress here.
Have we?
I think we can all agree we're ready for the next step.
Uh-oh. What's the next step?
I thought you'd never ask. We're going on tour.
When is the date? It starts in June. I'm like, Lord, what is the damn date? It's the tour starts in June and Cali. So in my opinion, if the tour starts in June, they could wholeheartedly film getting ready for the tour. Then go on tour, and that's their break. And then once the tour is over, maybe do it after the tour show. I don't know. But again, if they don't do a second season at all, I get it, because it was a lot of shit that went on. So we shall see. Now, will Xscape get their own show to handle their things? We shall see too. But anyway, they around here getting things done. And I also feel like the tour is going to do really, really well, because people like all of them. Okay, all of them. Child, TMZ literally dropped a documentary on Tubi. Yes, on Tubi. Called The Downfall of Diddy. I was like, what? Not TMZ presents The Downfall of Diddy on Tubi. Now, I don't watch Tubi. Because I just felt like, child, it's enough bad acting shows on the regular apps. I don't need to go to the ghetto of the apps to see really bad acting, okay? It says a series of lawsuits with damaging allegations have the legendary rap mogul on the ropes. TMZ has TMZ had the troubling inside story on what was really going down in Diddy's world from people who were there. Y'all, if I have to fucking watch Tubi to see this stuff, to come to y'all to discuss it, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad because I feel like why child, who filmed it? Where was it filmed? Okay, did somebody record it on an iPhone? Yeah, child, documentary just means you sat down and talked. To me, a documentary, they say that to make it seem like we're just giving our opinion. We're not saying we're just giving our opinion to the documentary. It's like whatever. Okay. Yeah, and to me, so much has played out, on the news or on whatever. It's not nothing that anyone says on Diddy, the downfall of Diddy, would surprise me. We've seen this man's stuff all through life. So it's not really, unless they're talking to, we have old photos and old audios from Kim Porter. We have old audios or new audios from Misa Hilton. We have, inside information from Kimora Lisa. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's people who was assistants, old artists. Even I know Audrey O'Day is probably one of the people. Child, whatever. But if y'all care, y'all, matter of fact, y'all go to it, y'all watch it, y'all tell me what, y'all review it for me. Y'all give me a review, okay? Do that for me. But let's get into the regular stuff. I told y'all it wasn't much for us to discuss. Well, let's do a couple things, and then we'll get the no, y'all take 1 little second, y'all. Do I want to play the video music or the dance break stuff? I'm gonna wait. 1 little second. I'm gonna do the dance break stuff. Look, I don't know who Stunna Girl is, but I had seen the footage that was went on. So in this, I think she's a rapper. I just don't know her songs. And she was at a show performing, and while she was walking across the stage, some guy in the audience slaps her ass, which at the end of the day is a child unacceptable. Keep your hands to yourself, and slapping a woman on the ass is a form of assault. Okay, so he popped her on the butt. She saw who it was, looked back at him. Okay, he out there like it's cool. First of all, sir, look. I'm not gonna say that. Okay, I feel like people have to understand. You have to keep your hand to yourself. And even though she did not fully react in the moment, she still looked like you play too damn much. So she on stage or whatever. She then whispered something to her people's child. A whole incident ensued. Child, they jumped that man. They beat that man up. They stumped that man out. I'm not gonna show it at all. But just know they showed her people go down there, a confrontation happens, and like 3 or 4 guys end up beating up the one guy who slapped her ass. Now, I want to make 2 things clear. One, that man was wrong, period. He was wrong. He should have just been put out, in my opinion, because keep your hands to yourself. Now, I also want to say this. While he was absolutely wrong and deserved to be put out of the show, I also do not believe the beat down he got was warranted. Because you can then be brought up on charges because, again, you didn't have to go fight that man like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they showed she came down off the stage and was seen kicking him while the other guys had him down on the ground, beat him up. Now I was like, see, that's stupid. That's dumb. That's stupid. That's dumb. And after the fact, because the footage went viral, and again, also something else, you have to assume that there are always cameras watching you. So you and your 4 friends stumping some guy out in the club is stupid. Because while what he did was completely inappropriate and wrong, and again, I feel like he should have been put out. Put his ass out. But once you get to the point where you and your friends jump him and beat him up, I don't think what he did warranted what he got. I think he should have been put out, or even call the police and have him arrested for sexual assault, because slapping a woman on the ass is completely wrong. Period. But the time in between when he slapped in the butt and when it got down, it wasn't as if it was even an instant reaction that happened, and then the fight happened. The dudes went down there and they was fussing and arguing, and then they stumped them out. And I was like, "What?" I said, "Well, damn." So she then went on social media.
So in reality, I really could have him in jail right now for sexual assault. But I ain't even put Brad in jail. And not only that, he went on the internet, he DM'd me like 50 times, popping it, like, yeah, bitch, I did this, I did that.
And I'm like, anything that happened after he had his ass whooped, it's secondary. Because again, if he goes to the police with that footage, y'all will get arrested. That's the part. At least be ass off camera. Don't be getting caught on camera. That's the part that's stupid. Y'all beat that man up on camera. And again, if he chose to press charges, he could. Y'all stop getting caught on camera. Just stop getting caught on camera. It's not smart. It's not wise. Next we got we'll do this, okay? Beyonce, child, Beyonce and Solange. So there's a new, Lion King movie coming out. It is a prequel. It is called Mufasa, and I was confused because it's called Mufasa, and I'm like, is it about Mufasa? Because Beyonce and Blue Ivy will be playing mother and daughter. So Beyonce will be back in the movie as Nala, okay, who is the wife to Simba, and then Blue will play Nala's daughter Kiara. The new film dives into Simba's reign as king of the Quiet Lands, highlighting his determination for his cub to carry on his legacy. Additionally, explored the origins of his late father, Mufasa. So again, it's like, it's a prequel, but also not a prequel or whatever, because the Mufasa part is a prequel, and then it still is. But I'm like, child, how old is Simba? But this will be basically Blue Ivy's first movie role. Okay. Look, some folk had issues with Beyonce when she was in the Lion King movie, whatever, because her role in that movie wasn't huge. Hopefully this one, she'll have more speaking roles. We can kind of judge based on that. Hopefully Blue did good as well. I don't know. But child, Beyonce and Blue Ivy in a movie together. Y'all know Blue already won a Grammy. She was on a award tour. And now she's gonna be in a movie. So kudos to that, this, and the other. Their child, Blue, what you want to do? You want to act? You want to rap? You want to sing? Which one do? Okay, she has the best of all the worlds. I just hope she does good. I don't want anyone feeling like, oh, she only got the role because she's Beyonce's daughter, or maybe the role is so beginner-ish that it's perfect for Blue. And if it's Blue talking to her mama, it's Blue talking to the mama. I'm gonna go see it though. I'm gonna go see it. I saw this. It was like, what is wrong with her? So y'all, the baseball player, Tim, I think it's Tim Anderson. Remember, he was married, cheated on the wife, had a baby. That is the sad chick baby mama. For some reason, the wife is consistently fussing with the sad chick. And I was like, that means your husband is the issue. That's the baby mama. The wife and the baby mama are, why God, look, I never understand folks fussing back and forth on social media with their spouse's side person when the husband is the issue. Because it's been like a 2-year ordeal. It reminds me of Martell and Mel and Coleslaw. Well, Martell was worse because they were on a TV show and he kept doing it. Okay. But I just feel like it's foolishness. If he's still in one way or the other messing around, because the baby mama is making it seem like we still messing around, he getting me this and getting me that. That's not baby father. We sharing him. It's weird. It also means Tim ain't shit. Now Tim and his current wife, I believe, just welcome a new baby too. You know, and right, give me my things. Give me my things and go be a fuckboy. Okay, but I'm not fussing and having an argument relationship with my husband's mistress. Because if my husband don't shut that bitch down, it ain't happening. Now, if y'all are married, he has a baby on you, whatever, you choose to stay in the marriage, it's still up to the husband to say, hey, baby mama, we done. Okay, I fucked up. But you make her know it's over with or whatever, and she has to respect your wife. Because when you allow the drama to continue, you are the problem. Because I'm not fussing with her. I can't do it. I just can't do it at all. Then sometimes I'm like Ocho and Ocho child. I'm here talking with Shannon about how he prefers to date women with children because women without children has no structure.
Conversation, because I ain't dating you unless you got kids.
Oh, really? Why?
You got to have one, maybe two, you know, because for one, everybody eats for one. But I just like women that have kids. And somebody asked me on Instagram, why they got to have kids? Because women with kids have structure.
Oh. So women without kids don't have structure. Women without kids are just out here wilding. When I swear, sometimes we see people with children who be wilding the most. No structure, and it's always getting in trouble. So some women with children have structure the same way some women without children have structure.
They have discipline because they have kids, you know, and women that don't have kids, they never have snacks in the pantry.
What snacks? What makes you feel like women without children don't like snacks? Bitch, I like snacks. Not that many though, because I'm trying to watch England, I'm trying to lose weight. But it's snacks in there. And this be the get you gotcha. You hear me? Even if you do not have children, but you know your man, you have what he likes. When there is someone who you enjoy your time with, okay? You enjoy spending time with the person or whatever, and you don't like olives. Okay? You hate olives, but he likes olives. You know, you like, I don't drink beer. Okay? But it's beer in my refrigerator. Because when you know what somebody who you mess around with like, you have what they like. If you date the dude who like Capri Sun, bitch, I will go buy some Capri Sun. You want a mother? Because that's what it sounds like. You want to date a mother. You want a mom you want a mom to fuck and feed you. That's nasty.
I like to get up 3, 4 in the morning and get a Capri Sun and steal some of the kids' snacks. And women that don't have kids don't never have no food, Unc. And you know what they always want to do?
Bitch, we don't have no food. So we starving in these streets? Yo, am I starving? I don't have children. That is weird. We have food. We may not have kitty snacks, but again, if you know your man, you get what he like. And there's a whole fucking drawer of weird kitty shit in your house because he likes the freaking fruit snacks and graham crackers and Capri Suns or whatever the juice may be. Or you know the nigga diabetic because he old now and you got water around there. Okay, may have some Red Bull on file. Okay, nigga like Snickers. Okay, so don't act like if you don't have children, you just round here destitute with no food, no drink. And first of all, at 3 a.m., nigga do Gatorade. Rehydrate with Gatorade or good old ice cold water. Okay, maybe Corona. We ain't got no food. No, why are you, girl?
Dude,
Go out and eat.
with no kids always want to go out to eat and give looks like it's a goddamn fashion show. This ain't no my fashion show. I'm hungry. 3 in the morning. Capri Sun. Do you know what Capri Sun tastes like at 3 in the morning after a session?
Nah, hopefully I'm sleeping at 3 a.m.
Now you ain't hear me.
Oh, after a session.
Do you know?
Oh, yes,
after man.
A Capri Sun at 3 a.m. is the same as a Capri Sun at 8 a.m. It's a Capri Sun. And the fact that you're more concerned with eating her kids' fucking snacks than the time you spend with the actual woman shows you the one that's immature, not no structure. That's what I see.
Yeah, Ojo, you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you something. I ain't trying to be funny. Please tell me you had a honey bun in the microwave, warm it up for 12 seconds, nice and hot with a Capri Sun.
First of all, you too old for honey bun. Child, grown men sometimes want grown snacks. Okay, they want a sandwich. Okay, give me a little sandwich around there. I got you. Little turkey, little cheese. You know what I'm saying? Little toasted bun. Okay, little toasted wheat bread. Okay, little slice of cheese. You know, little lettuce. You know, maybe little tomato. Okay, like some men don't want no fucking honey bun at 3 a.m. Why? Because the sugar gonna keep them up and raise their pressure. Niggas got work to do in the morning. Okay, we gotta go to work around here. Fucking Capri Sun and a honey bun at 3 a.m.
No,
A zebra cake.
Oh, I love them zebra cakes. Yeah, I have zebra cakes. I don't like to eat after one of them sessions. I just want something cool. Come my heart beating real fast.
Right?
Yeah, okay. I understand. Well,
see, Ocho was up here being stupid.
For me, I purposely first time, and I can tell you a story because we family. I can tell you, I was dating a woman. She was about, I was probably 27 at the time, and she had kids. She was
20. Hey Siri, how old is Ochocinco?
Chad Johnson is 46 years
He's
old.
46. Chad is up here talking about sessions he had 20 years ago. Back when I was 27. I'm like, 27? Sir, what is... First of all, at 27, the sex sessions you have are just different because your lives are different at 27 and at 46. At 27, of course you're eating honey buns and Capri Suns because you're fucking childish. 20 years ago, it was ooh, he dumb. Ooh, Lord.
about 53. She was 53. I was 20.
Not she double your age. Not she double your age. Of course she had kids. She was a grandma. You 27 at the time. She and her, that's somebody's grandma. You was fucking me, mom. You was eating grandkids snacks.
27, 20. Yeah, she was about 53. No, I stayed the night and, whatever. And it was time to go. She woke me up 3 a.m. and say, baby, you got to go. You can't stay here. I say, what you mean? I say, you came here and you did your business and what you need to do. Now I'm gonna give you a snack and a Capri Sun, but you got to go. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, yeah, I did the walk of shame with food. At least she kicked me out with food.
If you look, first of all, you can't. Anybody who can't stay the night at my house can't fuck me at my house. And I mean, I could only say it in that way. I feel like that kind of stuff. Go to a hotel. I don't need you in because I don't want to have to ask you to leave. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that Mima gave you a little snack before you left, and now you think of women with children as Mimas with Capri Suns and honey buns is weird to me.
Now I felt bad, but at least she sent me home with something to eat and something on my stomach. Now, because
grandmamas feed children. Grandmamas feed children. Okay, when you go over your grandma's house, what you got? Baby, he got some food for you. Baby, baby, get a plate. Okay, that was me, mom.
A single woman, no food, no nothing.
Because why? You not my man. Why I gotta feed you to send you home? We just fucking. Go home. You should have ate before you came here. Get your energy up. But if you want a little snack, go in the kitchen and get your little jammer, a little Kool-Aid jammer. Okay, get your little snack, little goober. Okay, but when you are dating someone and they matter, you get up and cook them some food. You toast the bread to make them a little sandwich. Okay, you toast the bread to get them a little sandwich. Nothing to make them feel full or nothing to make them feel like, okay, I got some energy. No, it's so they can go to sleep a little bit. Something little light. I told y'all, a little toasted wheat bread, some turkey, okay, one slice of cheese, some lettuce, maybe tomato. You know what I'm saying? If they like mayo, whatever. It's some little. You want someone to treat you like a fucking 5-year-old.
I'm just talking about my experiences. They want to go eat.
That's happened. That's happened.
They want to put that shit on. Yeah, what? This is a good comment.
Chad, I feel like because Chad is still with that realtor lady. You know what I'm saying? Who I'm like, child, he just aggravated. Get on my nerve. Yeah, I'm talking about we ain't got no. Get out my fucking face. Get out my face, sir. Anyway, y'all. So, it's been about an hour. So y'all take a little minute. Give me a little second. I'm gonna give you some ice of my water. Okay. Y'all know we have the new break thing around here. Okay. So y'all have a little second, you know what I'm saying, and dance with Tamar. Okay. Watch Tamar do a little dance around here, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes. We're back. Okay. I hope y'all enjoy the new waiting room. Not waiting room. The new little break music, our dance break. I got Tamar some friends to dance with, and the friends are herself. Anyway, where am I at? Let me get back on screen. I don't get my water. And I almost forgot to come back in the room. So here we are. I want to get into Suana. Where is it? Now, Suana, y'all know we discussed the other day that she was arrested, and the charges at the time were drug related. Okay, drug related. And she was arrested. I think it was like X pills and maybe codeine or something. And they were accusing her of like kind of selling or whatever. But we had not heard from her since it happened. Well, she cussing and fussing. Let's listen.
Y'all blacks that's posting my mugshot. I don't give a fuck about no mugshot. I'm in these streets for real. I don't give a fuck what they said I had. I ain't have a motherfucking thing. Hope.
I'm like, man, what's a lawyer?
Fuck, I look like I don't need to sell no bitch. I'm already rich. I'm already rich.
Okay.
I don't flex. I don't stunt. I don't tell y'all.
Ma'am, you sitting up here fussing in a goddamn Rolls Royce. Okay, that's stunting on them hoes immediately. Okay. And I feel like, child, if you so rich, let your lawyers speak. I feel like when you have real money and you really not about this life, you let your lawyers do the talking. You know, even if you want to come out and say, look, that was some of the ass. Y'all know me. Y'all know I don't get out of that or whatever. But I'm like, why are you cussing folks out? Why are you cussing folks out? Because you got arrested and accused of having some pills and potions on you. Okay? Why you mad at us? I feel like when stuff happens and people have a reaction to it and folk get pissed, I'm like, man, don't be mad at me. Be mad at the police who arrested you. Okay? But I'm like, she mad. Upset.
How I'm living for real. Y'all don't see my kids. Y'all don't see my crib. Y'all don't see shit about me. I don't post.
That's why they believe you selling them drugs. Now, had you said, y'all see how I live, y'all know I work, y'all know how I do. Now, if you're saying we don't see nothing, then that means is she selling things?
I just post my music, I post some funny shit, and I just mind my business. But it's a lot of that be in them comments that don't like me. Oh, who she done took a charge for? My business to go ahead and show love, ho.
Not show love for the arrest. I don't think we should. This is my thing. When we have celebrities around here who be getting arrested for things and then say, "Oh, y'all should show love," I'm not showing love to anybody who seemingly acts like they're making millions, but they around here selling drugs. Okay, if you are acting like you're making millions, and if it's a fact that you are out here selling things or whatever, why would I say, what am I going to support? I don't even like buying Motrin and aspirin. I don't like pills. So, of course, folks going to say, and someone saying she must have taken a charge for someone else means they don't think that you will be selling stuff. That's a compliment, bitch.
Show love. Fuck it. Don't worry about it. Because y'all been in the same. Y'all been in the same as me. I ain't no different than y'all.
Look, I have never sold no drugs. I have never sold drugs. Now, I remember back in my 20s when I was in the streets, child, and being rain will be hanging in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Back when parking lot pimping was fine. Okay, you pull up to a popular spot and everybody, their mamas in their cars in the parking lot just have fun. And dudes around there will like offer to give us drugs and say, hey, you can have this and something. I'm like, first of all, I don't sell drugs. But why would you want to give me some weed and then say, hey, you can have this and sell it and keep the money. I'm gonna sell it to. No. And that was back in the 99s and the 2000s. Okay, in 2024, most drugs is legal. You can get them from the pharmacy.
Why y'all trying to judge a bitch? Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Shit getting dropped. My shit getting dropped. I'm rich as I don't give a fuck.
I think she yelling, my charges, getting dropped because I'm rich. First of all, if you guilty, your charges are getting dropped because you rich. That's not right. If you guilty, your money should not get you out of the guiltiness of it all. Okay, but I guess
It getting dropped. Profitable cars, ho. Fuck is you talking about? I don't gotta sell no e-pills. And bitch, I don't do no e-pills. What the fuck I look like doing an e-pill?
are you sure?
Bitch, I took an e-pill and was sad the whole next day. Bitch, I ain't got to be sad about. Fuck y'all. I don't do no drugs and I don't sell no drugs, ho. Like I said, I
Tell that to the police, man. We didn't arrest you.
sell coochie. That's what I said I sell.
Now, I don't know which is worse. The fact that you was upset that they thought you sold drugs, or that you want to make sure that you want to make sure they know you actually sell cooch. Both are illegal.
Anybody got to say about me? I don't give a fuck who you is. You could be Oprah Winfrey, huh?
Oprah Winfrey? Oprah at home like, wait, what?
So now why am I in it? And you could have did it.
See how I get wrong
because you never.
What Oprah do? What did Oprah do?
Oh, y'all call my name, I'm coming. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. This is our last time checking your host. Leave my name out your mouth. Leave my name out your mouth and get to some money. I'm getting it. Why y'all hoes calling a bitch broke? Oh, yeah, that rapper money ain't hitting like that. Oh, that's what selling drugs. One thing about it, fuck the selling drugs. I got 10 different hustles. I don't give a fuck about no rap money. Bitch. I get rap money. I get promo. I get street money. I get coochie money.
First of all, ma'am, street money and coochie money, what is that? What is coochie money? It's illegal. First of all, the police will arrest you for your own confession of being a prostitute. And what street money, ma'am? Why people? I be trying my best to warn the children of the day. You know, the children don't mean. Why are you on camera admitting to getting street money and coochie money? Now, when the IRS do an audit of your finances, then what? I also feel like you're upset because you got arrested, allegedly because you had drugs on you. And you're pissed because people reacted to your charges.
Bitch, get clothes money, bitch. I take care of my kids. That's all y'all need to know. I cook every fucking night while y'all trying to judge a bitch.
You didn't cook the night you was in prison, in jail. You didn't cook that night. I'm just saying, the night you locked up, I think you probably did not cook that night.
Cook or do y'all kids' hair. To all y'all black.
She mad, y'all. She mad. Then I seen this as I was on live. It says Suana asked JT to clear the air after fans speculates that she may have been talking about her on Okay. I don't feel like she's talking about me. Now we can't play the song Okay.
Oh, I just want to clear this up real quick because I was locked up when the song came out. I come home, I look at my phone, everybody keep tagging me. They keep tagging me. And they tagging Cardi too. They said JT was trying to diss me in a song or Cardi B. So she said in the song, a bitch broke her cheap ass veneers on some crab legs and she always been talking shit. I did. Now, we all know I done broke my teeth on some crab legs. I love crab legs. Shit, that's normal shit. I ain't have to post it. I post it because I'm a real bitch and I live my truth. But I don't talk shit about bitches. I always show love.
You just went off on everybody and call my business and hold that shit up.
never hate on a bitch, never called a bitch name, always show love. And I was at JT birthday party. It was hugs and giggles. So I don't feel like she talking about me. And I don't take her as the girl that just start trouble with random people when she dropping a song. So they say there's trouble in paradise for her and Cardi. Y'all bitches trying to hype me up to roast the bitch. I ain't going. I'm miss ain't going.
How is somebody who said, I'm a mama, I can clean my kids, when do you have time to be looking up lyrics and shit? Between jail, coochie money, street money, clothes money, out of jail money, child.
You feel me? Like, JT, just clear it up, because I know you see the people keep tagging me and Cardi. You're only tagging me and her. Can you let us know who you talking about? Because I know Cardi broke her soup on a bagel, but I just don't feel like me and you got no tea, no shade. So they let me know. But
you ain't got a number?
I just want to clear this.
You got a number? I mean, like, you don't have her number? Again, I would never come on a live and say, hey, JT, the fans and the people in the audience and in the world been saying that you talking about me, but I don't know, because I don't know. People call her and ask her. A part of me feel like Suana may have been guilty because she moving dumb. She moving real stupid like. I don't know why. Okay, it's weird to me. What else I got left to do? Neyo. We got Tristan. We got Beyonce. We're gonna do Porsha. Let's do Porsha real fast. Because y'all know I told y'all we're not gonna be that long. Porsha around here, child. It's Porsha and Simon. It's the song that never ends, and it goes on and on, my friend. They getting divorced, and they both being petty and messy. You know, Porsha filing paperwork saying Simon out here trying to ruin me. He wants to ruin my Housewives of Atlanta career by requesting the documentation of blah, blah, blah. Okay, so Porsha filed legal documentation obtained by Radar Online, where Porsha says Simon's demands for copies of her communications with the Housewives of Atlanta producers, including her contract and financial documents, is annoying harassment and depressing. He only wants this info on public records in an attempt to threaten her reputation, career, and ability to earn income. Simon requested that Bravo to Entertainment or whatever, he wanted them to testify for Porsha's status and income as a cast member from 2022 through 2025. I was like, for the future, bitch? The future? They may not know the future. Now, I feel like that's weird that I feel like I don't know why Simon is being so petty and so messy and so nasty and so rude, but a part of me feel like this is the same tactics that Simon used with Fallon and kind of, made sure Fallon left what she came with. And it's insane because, even right here it says Simon is trying to, the Housewives, where is it at? Simon is trying, she's accusing Simon of trying to, again, overburden, annoy, harass, and oppress her by demanding her communication with them. Meaning he's trying to make things harder for her. Because y'all do know sometimes Bravo will say, is it worth it? Is it even worth the headache? Because one, if Simon is asking for all these things before they're even filming, he don't want them filming in a house that they live in or that they share. Even though he's barely ever here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, is it worth it? Because what if Porsha can't even discuss the marriage, the divorce? If Porsha can't discuss what's going on, will she even bring anything to the show this season? What Bravo signed up for? Bravo and Andy them said they thought that, it was going to be Porsha with her husband coming on for the season. And then right after she announced she's coming back, she filed for divorce. So even what they thought they were getting ain't what they got. Okay. I forgot. Are you excited for the look, y'all? I am extremely excited about the Met Gala next week. The Met Gala, I think I talked about it yesterday. The Met Gala is next Monday. So next Tuesday, I will absolutely have a live where we will be going over all of the fashion looks for the Met Gala. So if you are a fashion person like me and love when we have the conversations about the fashion, next Tuesday is the day. I can't wait. I'm also about to mention this one. Much respect for the time you took to explain the facts on Autism and Amanda. Too many just got on their platform and say things that they think but zero facts backing them. Thank you, because I was hesitant to do that. For that exact reason, because some folk child is crazy, but I'm happy y'all appreciated that. But with Porsha and Simon, I mean, I feel like not as karma to Porsha, but I also feel like Porsha rushed a lot of stuff. Her relationship with Simon, the marriage to Simon, and now seemingly the divorce. Because if she's saying the divorce was because of, finding out these things, and then she quickly filed for divorce because who did I marry? Child, quick decisions sometimes lead to quick mess. And that's kind of what she's going through right now. And that's on her. But yeah, hopefully they'll get it figured out. I hope that whatever's going on, that it gets to play out on the show, because what's the point of having us and all this shit if we can't see what happened? I want to see what happened. Okay. Who else they have to do? We did Porsha. Let's get to Neyo. Wait, I'm on the wrong screen. Boom, Neyo. So Neyo, a lot of stuff was happening with Neyo, and I feel like I want to add something else on here. Neyo was called out. Neyo has been problematic for years. I feel like once he and Mangetta, broken up and all that came out, he then got with Crystal, and then that was the whole debacle, and then him and Crystal was breaking, him and Crystal went on and get married and all that stuff. He had the little mistress, Sade girl. So it was a lot of messiness, and a lot of problematic behavior. Seeing Neyo currently, have a conversation about wanting to have, polygamy or have multiple relationships or whatever. Neyo right now is not into monogamy. He's been getting hit hard for it. His Tiny Desk premiered recently as well, like right after the sad chick lady put out the live and accused him of abuse and being a bad dad and being on drugs and this and that and that and this and all these things. His Tiny Desk premiered. I haven't watched the whole thing, but Neyo, Neyo is talented. So many people we're seeing their issues, and we know they're talented. Neyo is no different. Neyo posted on Twitter, and he was just trying to kind of let folk know, well, I'm not perfect. Wait. I'm not perfect, but I'm here. So he put up a clip of the Tiny Desk. He had the song called, I think it's called like 2 million times or 2 million times or something like that. He said, as opinions fly freely in regard to me, the only one I'm really putting any interest or energy towards is my own. How I feel about who I am. Like every other human alive, I've made some mistakes. Yes, you have. He then said, let me look to the next screen, because I had to put it on here. I couldn't see one thing. I feel like he's trying to address his problematic behavior. He said, and some people have decided to let those mistakes define me, chosen to judge me based off those mistakes. Neyo, I feel like he's making it seem, I made some little, I turned left and not right. I cheated at one time. I feel like Neyo was making mistakes. He was also making decisions. He was making decisions to lie, cheat, deceive, hurt, and all these things a number of times. You know what I'm saying? So, but he's trying to acknowledge his fuckboy ways. He said, okay, and that's fine. God's judgment of me, however, is the only one that really matters. People love bringing God into it when they don't want people to have opinions. Okay. He then said 2 million secrets, the name of the song. 2 million secrets is another opportunity for people to voice opinion and pass judgment, but it's also an opportunity for me to own my shit, show remorse for my actions and the people I've wronged, and overall forgive and better myself. For me, not you. I don't mind if you don't like me. I've only ever asked you to like and respect my arts, my music. Now that part, I like him saying that. He's trying to say, separate my art from my life. And again, who Neyo bangs, the kids he creates, doesn't have any bearing over my life. But when I'm hearing your love song, I'm like, but did he mean it? Because he's a bit of a whore. Okay. He said, so with that being said, please enjoy my latest 2 million secrets coming soon. He had posted a little snippet. It was a little snippet of him and the song where he's acknowledging, like, yeah, I was lying. She found, photos and she found videos on my phone, that she can't unsee. So he was admitting to stuff that happened. Now, we don't know if what he's admitting to happened with him and Sade, him and Crystal, or him and Manietta. Because it was maybe 30 or so seconds of him singing, and I can't play it here, but he posted a clip of him singing. Now, again, because I have not watched the full Tiny Desk, I don't know if it's. I'll listen tomorrow. But he's trying to take ownership of his fuck ups, and while I can respect that, I feel like he's in process of trying to fix shit. He's in process realizing, what you did fucked up your family and also your reputation. Because it was one thing when you and Manietta did not work out, and it felt like, okay, it's just him and her did not work out. But for you to then cheat on the person you got with after Manietta, and then have 2 kids on your wife, that's you. Those are decisions you made. And you kept making until maybe recently. I don't know. But again, even him saying, like, I want to own up to what I did, say sorry and hopefully heal and move forward. That's what we can ask. Again, I always say, we have to want for people who fucked us over to grow and learn. Hopefully, he's growing and learning. Hopefully, he now knows, I do not want to be in a monogamous relationship. I want to have as many cooches around me as I can. And if that's the case, as long as every woman he's with knows that, we can't complain. If he's now being honest about what he wants. The issue before was he was lying about shit. So I appreciate him letting folk know, I hear y'all. But again, I know I fucked up. I'm addressing it, but I can't live my life based on the strangers pissed at me. It's really only about Manietta, Crystal, and Sade, because they are the women who have their children. Because as long as the women are good, the kids are good. So let's hope that works out for him. And I'm gonna listen to the Tiny Desk and see how that goes. Child, let's get to Tamar. Child, it's Tamar, K Michelle, and Kandi. I'm like, God. Tamar is so aggravating. And I mean that in many different ways. Where is the thing at? I was gonna put this on screen just because that's all I have right now. Tamar is, to me, always around here acting innocent. I don't know what happened. I don't know why anyone thought I said this, that, or the other. I don't know, blah, blah, blah. So we all know Tamar was on the We Are Crazy. Is it called We Are Crazy? I think it was We Are Crazy podcast. And the comment she made, basically shading other country artists. And a lot of people felt like, oh, she's talking about K. Michelle. And that has run rampant. And we know that yesterday, her and K. Michelle exchanged words on social media. And K. Michelle replied, call her Janice, call her a loud cackling hyena. You know, I will slap you before I turn. And you know what I'm saying? K. Michelle addressed what was said because a lot of people felt like she was talking about K. Michelle. So today, Tamar made the decision to post a little live, okay? And in said live, I feel like Tamar is on bullshit. So at first, I had saw this Kandi Burruss fan page, and I was like that, but the Kandi Burruss fan page only posted a couple clips for what Tamar said about Kandi, which was Kandi shade, but Tamar was responding in general to all this shit. Now let's hope if you are rewatching this, and it cuts to something different, it's because it got flagged and I had to cut out Tamar talking. I don't know what happened, but here we are. Now I slowed down Tamar talking so we can clearly hear what she's saying. So Tamar is slowed down, and because she was in her car driving, she did not have the best signal, so her mouth kind of does not meet up. But again, it's Tamar discussing what she said, what she meant, and who she ain't scared of.
Feel like sometimes you be doing a lot, like a whole lot, because I feel like you all think I'm like some type of punk ass. I'm not. And I think that you forget that, you know, in any altercation that I've ever had with anybody, I've said names.
Lies. How you already lying, Tamar? How you already not being truthful? Now, I feel like Tamar wants us to believe that, oh, I never hide what I'm doing. I never do this or that. But yes, you do. You absolutely do. I feel like the whole thing with Kandi is a prime example, because at one point you was talking. I'm gonna go to the thing right here. Let me put it right here. Because when she first brought up somebody did something, she did not say any names. Okay. I was threatened by Peach and a man. I feel like if I did what they did, they would have told the world. Shall we play guessing games? It's beef and it's real beef because your husband stepped to me, period. Merry Christmas. Now, I remember when Tamar posted that, people thought she was talking about Eva, because at that point in time, Eva's husband was like either a lawyer he was somewhere in the field of the state or whatever, and so folks were trying to figure out who she was talking about. So Tamar acting like when she had beef with somebody, she named names is a damn lie. She did not name Kandi. It's like months and months later. Months and months later, and even when the video stuff came out that showed the confrontation, it was nothing how Tamar made it seem like. So Tamar is wholeheartedly lying about that, because we all know Tamar will insinuate stuff, and then it turns into drama because she's not being direct in her approach.
It doesn't stop today. It doesn't stop today, or yesterday, or last week. I don't think y'all know that y'all know. Good morning. I don't think y'all know that Phil, who is the creator and one of the hosts of the show, is one of my dear best friends. And their show, have y'all watched their show? It's fun and positive.
We know, but sometimes Tamar, you not.
And I don't think that we're dumb people. Like we do business together, a lot of business together. I don't think that we're dumb people. And I don't think that I think the last thing that any of us would do is do dumb shit.
Because Tamar don't do dumb shit. Okay.
Good morning. How do you become Yeah, so I think that you all like sometimes I really don't care, y'all, because if I was talking about somebody, I will say their name.
She ain't said K Michelle name yet. She has not even said I was not talking about K Michelle. She still ain't said K Michelle name. So you're saying if I'm talking about somebody, I'll say their name. Then why not say when I was talking about country music artists, I was not talking about K Michelle? Say her name.
Like nobody gonna do not one thing to me, can't do anything to me. So if I'm talking about somebody in particular, I just call it out like I did with Kandi.
Now what I'm like Kandi.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't say somebody said Kandi said that I said it.
No, you said somebody did something. I don't know what it was. What you said was somebody's a peach holder. You didn't say no name. You didn't say a name until the shit got hot and you tried to prove something bad happened.
I said no. Her husband did what he did to me. Both of them, actually. And she can't sing. I said that.
Saying Kandi can't sing is stupid too.
So why now do I need to backpedal and all of this victims? I'm not no fucking victim. I'm a fucking survivor. You know what the fuck I've been through, what I built? What? Yes, it's very positive. It's very positive. And everybody's like, genre. Yeah, genre of country music.
Tamar full of shit. I feel like even if you, and I think the whole thing about it, in my opinion, was because I kept saying, because I posted on my social media, on my Twitter, like people was like, "Oh, she wasn't talking about K Michelle," and that ain't. I said the point was, what was the point of shading anybody? What was the point of shading anybody? What I said was, okay. All the people saying the shade wasn't toward K Michelle are part of the problem. The problem was why throw shade at all at anyone? When you're shady, but don't put a name on it, you can't play victim in response to people calling you out on being shady. I also said when you speak in general and not in direct dialogue, it leads to miscommunication. But when you purposefully continue to miscommunicate, when speaking on other people, it shows a pattern of throwing a rock and hiding your hands. Because Tamar has a habit of doing that.
The genre of country music. That's what I meant. I meant black people coming over to country music. That's what I meant. I said what I meant.
No, you didn't. You said something flippant in response to how you like Beyonce's album. And you shaded artists and did not say a name.
But I got a whole bunch of shit that's going on today. I'm very excited about it. I can't back up, lady. I'm sorry. I'm very excited about today. Today is actually amazing. And I can't wait.
Yeah, I know I was editing this for my last. I could not cut out her pauses. So sorry this take a little bit longer. But it's only about maybe 4 more minutes.
No, Kandi didn't catch it straight. What I'm saying is, when I'm specifically talking to somebody, I don't have a problem saying their name, because I'm not no punk ass bitch. I'll say what the fuck I want. Just like everybody say what they want to say.
And the reason we don't have to bullshit is when she was talking on the show, she said, some folk I don't like, and they said, you want to name it? No. The fact of the matter is, you said something negative and then did not say a name. So you can't say, if you had something to say about somebody, you would say their name, because you did not, which is why you're in this predicament. It's because you did not say a name.
Who they address and what they address. I do the same thing. I'm not a child. You know what I mean? I am not scared. You know, like, if I said it about somebody, I would have said it and say their name, because what are you going to do to me? Nothing.
Child. Even this to me is messy. Because y'all know K. Michelle is petty. And even saying, you ain't gonna do shit to me. You can't with me. You can't do, child. If you were not talking about K. Michelle, then just say that. But the whole big bad bitch vibe you give it, anybody gonna touch me. You can't do nothing to me. It's like, why do that? If you meant no ill will about what you said, if you were not talking about K. Michelle, then why have all this extraness of it all?
Nothing. You know, and I don't fight, I don't do violence, I don't do none of that. You know what I mean? But my whole point of the matter is like, if I'm talking to specifically about somebody, I would say their name. And so where are we getting this from?
From your comments, ma'am. That's the whole throw rock have my hands. Where y'all get that I'm saying stuff and I ain't saying no name? From the fucking footage where you did not say no name.
But anyway, we are off that. Because I said what I said, and when I address the person, I address that person, and I don't talk about that person. I didn't even know we still had beef. That shit's so stale.
And she still not say K. Michelle name? It's the person who say, you not saying they name right now, which is why folks feel like you was being messy.
But don't be mad at me, because every time I don't mention somebody, they get so mad. Every time, it doesn't matter. But this is not shade. This is not that. And Phil will tell you that. And I think Clark Kelly, who's songwriters on the panel, I think that they even work with that person. I think that they would tell you that. But
that person, not K. Michelle, that person. You ain't saying a name.
Y'all want to believe what y'all want to be, and I really don't care. What else? Yeah, listen, my future. So listen, I ain't even gonna talk about it, cause yeah. Sorry, I turned on this little shortcut. It doesn't really work well with connections with phone, but I stand by what the fuck I said. Because they first said country music. And who's mad about that? Country, meaning genre. Okay? A music. That's what I mean. And I meant that. And it wasn't about a person.
So that was her driving around, child, being foolish. That was the first part that she said. Then later on, she got dressed, child, took that bonnet off and put some makeup on. No shade, she did. And she had this to say. Like, just put a wig on, put her makeup on. Okay, she's in somebody else's car or whatever, eating food, smacking. Y'all, I can't. She's smacking, so just go ahead and it's smacking.
It's so many. I should have known that the devil was really going to try something. Because there are so many amazing, beautiful, positive things happening. Not just for me, but my entire team. Winning. And I just want to let y'all know. All the negative, hateful stuff y'all been writing, we don't see it.
Yes, you do. Because that's how you respond to it. When people don't see shit, they don't have a response for it.
We don't see it at all. So don't even waste your time. Okay, I'm on YouTube. I'm logging in with y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm gonna plug my phone up and spend time with my son. So I won't even see it. So I just want to know it. And that's what
I told y'all she's smacking and I can't control it.
Why they say, with so many amazing things that happen, you gotta drown out the noise. You gotta drown out the noise. Because I hear nothing. I hear nothing. I see nothing. All I see is my blessings. God, do not play about me. That scripture in the Bible, touch not my anointed. He wrote that for me.
Y'all, the smacking. I was like, oh my God.
Because I feel like every time somebody come after me or some shit happens, he be like, zing, zing. Baby, I'm not worried about a thing.
Yes, you are. Yes, it's a part of life. I feel like Tamar, child, foolishness. Because the reason you went live driving earlier with the bad signal was because you was worried about stuff being said. You were worried because of what you said something that had an effect, and now you popped on live twice in one day.
Yo! It's when the devil think he got you, dog. Dog. Mm-mm. I came on here to tell y'all. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. I knew. But I didn't even know this morning when we did the Bonnet Ministries. When God put that, remember I told y'all like God be putting the word, like he give me a word every time I drop my baby out, he give me a word. And I told y'all earlier this morning, don't fall for it. Stay the course. Remember I told y'all that? Don't fall for it. Sis, don't fall for it. Bro, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. It's not gonna work. Bitch, the deal I just signed. Don't fall for it!
Y'all.
Listen, the anointed ones and appointed ones know exactly what I'm talking. Don't fall for it. Try again. Baby, try again. If I ain't never believed before that God got me, and I'm that girl.
That's y'all girl. That's y'all girl. Those were just clips from the 2 different lives she did today. That I had to quickly edit in like 10 minutes. I would have cut out so much more had I had time, but I didn't find them until 9 o'clock tonight. I had to quickly edit them down to show y'all that part. So a couple things I feel. Okay, Tamar's lying. Tamar know for a fact that she was very vague and saying country singers, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Even her coming on her live this morning with the bonnet on and the makeup saying, I don't care. Can't nobody with me. Ain't gonna do that to me. I don't care. Whatever. All that. She gonna cry later. Because in hindsight, if you know for a fact you had nothing but good intentions in your comments, you would not be upset trying to fuss back with K. Michelle. You would not bring up Kandi because for what? Tamar likes to make it seem like it's y'all, it's not me, leave me alone, bitch. Don't fall for it. God has me covered and I'm his anointed. Child, who sent you JR? The devil? Anyway, when I saw that are y'all following me? I hope y'all following me on my IG. Okay, go ahead and do it. One of the guys, so she was on the We Are Crazy podcast right there. So one of the guys on there was talking. He said, for the record, and I guess it's right here for you there. For the record, Tamar didn't mention K. Michelle's name in the interview or off camera. The media and the fans gotta stop putting words in people's mouth. There are a number of Black artists trying to cross into country. I can name a few that should go a different direction. Much love to Tamar and K. Michelle. Both ladies are extremely talented, and we got love for them both. Now, he had commented here. Did he delete it? It was there earlier, okay? But luckily for y'all, because y'all know I'm a screenshot and mofo. Because I always say, people be saying stuff and commenting stuff and then deleting stuff. But with screenshot, we can always see it. So I gotta pull up, hold on. It's being sent right now. Because his comment that he made me feel like some bullshit was afoot. Okay? Hold on now, y'all. Hold on. And we're gonna be under 2 hours, y'all. Yay! Because this is the last thing. Let me get the thing up. Let me share my screen. Oh, okay. The funny part is, bam. I promise y'all, I was like, Jaylee, take a screenshot. Because what if when you go back to the saved post, his comment is gone? Because as you see, they had pinned the post. And since then, the pinned post is gone. Okay, the pin. Yes, I am. The reviews are up on my channel already. Yes. So Fillionaire said it's the truth. Again, I took this from the look at 8:24 p.m. I screenshotted it because this is what it was. Okay, and he said it's the truth. We talked about it after the taping. So to me, the Getcha Gotcha was, if y'all are recording and talking to Tamar, and if the world is crazy, why would y'all ask her after the taping who she was talking about? It's the truth. We talked about it after the taping, meaning y'all asked her because y'all thought she meant K. Michelle too. So miss me with the bullshit as if, oh, the fans and the viewers and the world is crazy for thinking she meant K. Michelle when y'all thought it too and asked her about it after the taping. K. Michelle has been on the show and our friends. Plus, my co-host Chuck Harmony and Claude Kelly created her Tennessee single. If we thought there was shade toward K. Michelle, we would have edited out the episode. Stop trying to put these two black women against each other. Negro, y'all asked her too. Y'all, and I think that's why he took down his post. Because it seems like, well, if y'all thought it too, we not crazy. We not crazy. We not crazy. Because again, y'all thought it too. So it aggravates me that people want to make it seem like, oh, well, the people who said, this and that, they must be. It's like, no. Why would you act like, I'm going to pull up this page. Where is that? Hold on. I'm going to go to this page. Okay. Let's go to his page. Let's go to his page. Hold on. But yeah, I want y'all to see. Okay. That was there with 67 replies, and it was pinned. And the only way a pinned post will disappear because they pinned it because he was one of the hosts of the show. But the point that it said verbatim is the truth. We talked about it after the taping. Meaning y'all asked her, of course she said no. The same way that she said on her live thing that she knew that y'all were cool with K. Michelle. So of course she would not say, yeah, I'm in K. Because she's sitting with people who are her friend. Now, on his page, we see that he's had, again, I believe he is the people on the We Are Crazy podcast. One of them was also a creator of R&B Divas. I don't know which one, but one of them. We see Phil here with Mariah 2 days ago. We see him with Candace 7 days ago. I have to go back and watch her interview with them. I think it was good. We see them with Kandi, who Tamar just shaded. And that episode was from April 13th. So again, your child miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Again, this him and K. Michelle 13. So he posted a picture. Let me go back. He posted a picture of him with K. Michelle and hearts. Because why? They're cool with her too. So of course, Tamar would not say, well, yeah. Yeah, I was talking about K. Michelle. Y'all friends? Yeah. Yeah, her. Why would she admit that? Tamar ain't even admitted that that Junior broke up with her. Miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with it. So when folks say Tamar liked to throw rocks and had her hands, that's what we mean. That's what we mean. Him saying in one breath, for a record, Tamar didn't mention K. Michelle's name in the interview or off camera. Why would she? And then the get you gotcha to try to blame the fans and say, stop trying to pit two. Child, K. Michelle and Tamar have been beefing for a minute because of Tamar and K. Michelle. Not because anyone is trying to pit two black women against each other. And when you are on a live or on an interview or whatever, and you say something and you meant no ill will about it, you don't get defiant in your defense of yourself so much so that you start beating your chest like, can't nobody with me. I said what I said. I say names. If you meant no ill will, you would not keep you would say, like the tweet from yesterday, I wasn't talking about her. And it would have been left at that. The fact that K. Michelle said her shit yesterday and Tamar came on her live twice today to address it means you want the negativity. How are you saying God is out here blessing me? God is in the blessing business, but you're including yourself in the bullshit. And the morning line with the bonnet and no makeup, you body it back. You're a hot girl. And then in the evening, it's God got me. I ain't worried about nothing. I'm not gonna be with outside. Miss me with the I'm gonna make that a song. Miss me with the bullshit with Tamar Pace. Cause it's like don't that's the definition of going around and hiding your hand. It's stupid. It's dumb. It don't make no sense. And I want to kind of compare and contrast to wrap this up. I want to compare and contrast Tamar, K. Michelle, and Amanda Seales. Follow me. Folk don't like Amanda because Amanda will call you out verbatim by name and go hard about how she feels, and she will argue you down. However, Amanda Seales will say who she's talking to, what it's about, and she's not gonna leave shits misunderstood about who she's talking to. K. Michelle does the exact same thing. Now, K. Michelle was also somebody who has had issues in the industry of folk not liking her because of her temper sometimes, her attitude sometimes or whatever, and how she's acted. And over the years, she's had to grow up and learn a little bit. Sometimes this will be a little bit softer and not with the bullshit. You know, we know that K. Michelle, child called Rashida, rap nice really low. She called Tamar a Muppet. But K. Michelle put names on shit. You know who K. Michelle talking about when she's in her, in a messy era. Tamar consistently talks in riddles. She talks like it's a game of Clue. Figure out who I mean. And she always does that. And then when people put a name on it for her, she plays victim. Like, oh my God, that ain't what I said. Y'all always come from. And it's like, no, because you're being childish and you're being petty. If you even her saying, I didn't even know that me and that girl had beef, you still in a whole live and will not say her name, but you said Kandi name. Because you know Kandi will ignore you. Kandi will ignore you when you said Kandi name. And to me, you also use Kandi name to be messy. Because Kandi ain't had shit to do with nothing. Tamar all in the fact that the fact that Tamar not friends with anybody who she was friends with. Why? Because she got pissed that when she got fired from the Real had people she knew on the show. Toya, Monica, Tiny, you know what I'm saying? She got beat because the reason K. Michelle and Tamar was beefing was because of Toya. So Tamar even bringing Kandi name up because folks is reading her for what she said, what they thought she said about K. Michelle. So she throwing rocks to have her hand and try to start new beefs elsewhere. Because she gonna then say, it wasn't shade towards Kandi. Kandi didn't catch those straight. She did. You repeating that I said Kandi can't say it. It's messy. But that's y'all girl. Anyway, y'all. That's it. That's all. Okay. We went a bit over 2 hours, but a good time was had by all. Anyway, I may cut out our Tamar K. Michelle section to make it a separate video. So if you are watching this on the replay, that's why. Okay. Because sometimes y'all say you should cut things up and make it in a little thing. So I may cut off the Tamar part and make it a separate video. For those who want to just see that part. But a good time was had by all y'all. Okay, I will be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. For some, then I don't know what yet. Okay, but you know, every day we around here live or whatever. Do not forget to watch the other videos that are on my channel. Okay, to like, comment, and subscribe, and to share and all that stuff. To make sure to follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. To please subscribe to my channel here, like the video, and comment, like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Because a good time we have. Okay, and y'all, I just need folks to stop being messy. Okay, just stop being messy. Okay. But y'all be good, be safe, have a good old evening, have a good old night. And I love you all. Be safe, be safe, be safe. Until tomorrow, y'all, I gotta go. Bye, y'all.